Peep this out, guys. It's D&K back again with another one for you. This time headed into the Rodeo, aka BK, to take a look at the latest version of their crispy chicken sandwich. And if this one's half as good as the Rodeo King that it's based off of, I think I'm in for a big treat today. So let's hit that drive-thru and scoop one up.
Rodeo King, this is Anna. How can I help you?
Yeah, peep this out. Let me go for one of those Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwiches just with no mayo, the sandwich by itself, and that's all?
Okay, your total comes out to $601. Thank you.
Great, thanks a lot. Yeah, that Rodeo King definitely rocked when I reviewed it last year. Have a look at my thoughts on that one in the upper right-hand corner of your display to get caught up on what we're hopefully about to get with the chicken sandwich.
Crispy chicken?
Yes.
Any sauce?
Oh, no, that's good.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, guys, it's my first BK review of the new year. Let's peep this out. It's the newest version of the crispy chicken sandwich here at BK for 2018, guys. The all-new Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwich. And as usual, we've got their potato bun on the very top here. Let's pop the top and see what we've got underneath. Looks like plenty of onion rings. We've got some of their barbecue sauce here. And guys, actually, I am not seeing any bacon or any cheese. I know I mentioned I didn't want mayo, but I do want bacon and I do want cheese. Hopefully that's gonna be on the very bottom, but I'm thinking it is not gonna be. It doesn't really look like it, guys, but let's just go down the line here. Obviously the onion rings nice and crispy. Looks like we've got about 5 or 6 of them on there. Plenty of the barbecue sauce to go with, and the new recipe crispy chicken patty here that BK is known for since upgrading their recipe last year. Their chicken sandwiches have gotten infinitely better. Let's go underneath here and see if I can hopefully squeak out a better looking sandwich with some bacon and cheese. And guys, I think I am denied this time, but it is what it is. It looks like I've got a crispy chicken patty with some barbecue sauce and some onion rings on a potato bun, and that's it. So we'll make do with what we have, but this is definitely not what I was expecting. It's the almost Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwich here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. They say you've only got one chance to make a first impression, and it looks like this one already went up in smoke, guys. It's missing a few key components aside from the mayo, so let's just get into it and give it a go. I mean, it still does look pretty tasty even without the bacon and the cheese. What are you gonna do? It's the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwich here at BK. Well, I can only imagine what the smokiness of the bacon and the light creaminess of the American cheese can add to what's already a very, very tasty chicken sandwich, guys. The crispiness of the chicken patty is on point, the nice sweetness of the barbecue sauce, and a little bit of the crunchiness that I'm getting with the onions on the back end already makes for a flavorful sandwich, guys. And I have to say, I'm not really missing the bacon and the cheese too much. Let me just keep going with this one just a little bit. Very hearty on this one, guys. It's not nearly as big as the Rodeo King because of those Whopper-sized buns that they use on that, but this one is easily a solid runner-up. Without the bacon, without the cheese, I gotta say, it is still holding its own. As you can see, all the goodies are on display there. We've got the barbecue sauce, the onion rings, and that chicken patty is most definitely on point. I love the crispiness of it, and overall, it is just a very, very hearty bite with every single one that I'm taking. I mean, that was pretty apparent after the first bite, and I'm still going in. I gotta say it again, guys, I'm really not missing the bacon on this one. The vibrancy of that barbecue sauce and the crunchiness and a little bit of the heat that I'm getting in the background from that sauce is really coming up nicely here. The only thing that I really wish that it had, like I always say with these chicken sandwiches, is a more authentic potato bun with more of the dusting on the top there. I think the flour dusting kind of lends itself to a rodeo-style burger, and I really wish that it had that, but overall, still very tasty, guys. Very tasty indeed. I've always been a fan of the onion rings here at BK, and it probably should have gotten a side of zesty sauce to go with it there just to give that a try. But on its own, I do have to say, even though the bacon and the cheese is missing on this one, I am seriously enjoying the sandwich still. It's a very hearty bite, and for the value of what you're getting for a little over $5, it's actually not too bad. Now the question is, have any of you guys already had the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwich with all the fixings that this one is supposed to come with there, minus the mayo, of course? Let me know down in the comment section down below if you've already tried this with the bacon and the cheese, obviously how it comes prepared. Am I really missing out on anything? Because honestly, guys, I don't really feel like I am with this one. It's pretty flavorful on its own, but you guys let me know by dropping those comments down below. And as for my overall rating on this one, based upon the version that I got today, of course, I'm gonna have to give the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Sandwich here at BK just an okay. 7 out of 10. This definitely would have scored higher had it had a little bit of the smokiness that I was expecting with this one, aside from the creaminess of that American cheese that it was supposed to have as well. I do have to say though, this is a pretty solid sandwich for BK to kick off 2018 with, and the fact that it's a variant to the already popular Rodeo King, which is also back on the menu, guys, that's a nice way to start off 2018 in general. Give that one a shot after this one, if you haven't already, of course. And those are my thoughts on one of the newest items here at BK as we close out another episode of Peep This Out, guys. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. You know, it says a lot when you can be missing 2 key ingredients on the sandwich that make it what it is, and it still holds its own.
Impressive, most impressive.
All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.